Hey guys, welcome to one of the fastest growing sports YouTube channels out there, Gold and Blue Dude. And the first AP Top 25 poll of 2021 is out. Let's go. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's me again, Gold and Blue Dude. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I do college football videos every single day. And while you're here, don't forget to go check out my good friends at tristatewoodsketch.com. Just visit www.tristatewoodsketch.com. All you have to do is send them the picture and they'll transfer it onto wood. And if you have that someone, and everybody does, that you have no idea what to buy for, especially for Christmas coming up, this is a great gift. Mention Gold and Blue Dude and you'll get 20% off. So the first AP Top 25 poll is out, and I'm already liking it much better than the first Coach's Top 25. So I'm going to compare it real quick. So there's both polls right there. In the AP, they stuck with Alabama. I understand it. They're the champions. Until they lose, they're going to be number one. So that's the same. Number two, Oklahoma. I like this spot better than the Coaches. The Coaches have Clemson at number two. I think Oklahoma is the better team. Number three, Clemson. I'm okay with that. Number four, Ohio State. Personally, I think Ohio State's a little bit overrated. They're going to have a super green quarterback this year, but their defense should be good, and they're going to have a lot of great receivers. Number five is also the same, Georgia. I definitely agree with that. Personally, I have Georgia in my top four, but that's okay. Number six, the same, Texas A&M. I think that's a little too high for the Aggies, but I get the rationale. Number seven, Iowa State. They have Iowa State just a little bit higher than the Coaches poll. I like it. Number eight, same scenario, Cincinnati. 2 spots higher than the Coaches poll. I really like that. Number nine is where they have Notre Dame. The Coaches poll had them at number 7. I agree more with Notre Dame at number 9. But honestly, I think Notre Dame can grab 4 losses this year. They might fall completely out of the top 25. We'll see. Number 10, North Carolina. 1 spot lower than the Coaches poll, but still in the top 10. Number 11, Oregon. Actually 1 spot higher in the Coaches poll. I don't like that. I think Oregon is in the same boat as Notre Dame. I think they'll grab 4 losses, possibly fall out of the top 25. Number 12 is where they have Wisconsin. 3 spots higher than the Coaches poll. I really like that. Keep your eyes on Wisconsin this year. I think they could win the Big Ten. Number 13, Florida. 2 spots lower than the Coaches poll. I agree with that, and in fact, I think Florida should be much lower. Number 14, Miami. 2 spots higher than the Coaches poll. A little bit more respect. I'm okay with that. Number 15, USC. 1 spot lower than the Coaches poll. I think the Trojans should be higher. I think they should be the favorites to win the Pac-12 this year. Number 16, LSU. 3 spots lower. Yeah, personally, I don't think LSU is a top 25 team, but we'll see. Number 17 is the same, Indiana. I think Indiana's going to be a good team, but I think the 12-game schedule is going to expose their depth or lack thereof. 18, also the same, Iowa. Completely okay with this. Number 19 is where they have Penn State, 1 spot higher than the Coaches poll. I think Penn State could end the season in the top 10. Number 20, Washington, 1 spot higher than the Coaches poll. I think they should be a little bit higher, but this is fine. Number 21, Texas, 2 spots lower than the Coaches poll. I don't think Texas is a top 25 team, but we'll see. Number 22, Coastal Carolina, 2 spots higher than the Coaches poll. I love the respect they're giving the Chanticleers. Number 23, Louisiana, same exact in both polls. I'm good with that. Number 24, this is what I'm talking about, Utah. That was one of my main complaints, why the Coaches poll didn't have Utah in their top 25. Good job, AP poll. This was a good one. And then number 25, another one, Arizona State. I was wondering why the Sun Devils weren't in the Coaches poll as well. Yes, there's a scandal and allegations and all that stuff, but they still have a lot of talent over there. They have a chance to compete for the Pac-12 South. So Utah and Arizona State were the 2 teams missing in the Coaches poll, and then for the AP poll, they don't have Oklahoma State and Ole Miss. I agree with that. I'm not saying Oklahoma State and Ole Miss aren't good teams, but I don't think they should start the season in the top 25. So I definitely agree with the AP poll much more than I do the Coaches poll. Y'all let me know which rankings y'all prefer in the comments section. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.